There we go. I can't get up to the warehouse. Why did I knock over? That was weird. Okay, there I can hold stuff, and I'll just regen, right? Oh, I'm gonna have to drop it, though. There used to be a bridge here. Ooh, those are kind of in my way. Gotta do some sweet parkour flying. Or just dash through, you know. Ooh. Ooh, there's a corner here that I can't get to without getting access to break, or whatever it's called. Destroy, break, create, mulch. Man, now I'm talking like the board. I like the idea that because the board is like a foreign existence, they don't quite know how to articulate their ideas. What if I have to learn to melee? Oh! That's a new way of doing that. Anyway, what I was saying. Yeah, the board doesn't know how to articulate themselves, so they end up using multiple words for one definition, because they're like, we don't know how to say this. It's these things all at once, and it's also none of them. So that's why you get the multiple definitions, which is really cool. Warehouse. Alright, claim the control point. Time to find out what this ritual is. Alright, I'm in the warehouse. Ooh, that's a building. Alright, let's check these places first. Get some info. Is the only thing in here? History of the oldest house. Ooh. The oldest house has revealed much to me during my months in the Foundation, but many questions remain. Primarily, the tree etchings bewilder me. What is their significance? If the house has changed shape over its lifetime as I've theorized, then was a tree its first form? I sent a team to Swarsman Building in search of pre-settlement accounts of Manhattan Island. From those I discovered a single relevant line, and there I found a tree not known to me, the devil twisted within its bark. That line, taken with the fact that certain American cultures believed some trees would offer wisdom and guidance, is indeed interesting. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. Yggdrasil, the tree of knowledge, Yaximitshe, I don't know how to pronounce that. Some cultures offered blood sacrifice to trees, while others claimed trees endowed chosen individuals with inhuman powers. Do New York City's many murders act as a sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have a chosen champion? Is it me? No. No, because you're not the director. The director is the chosen champion for sure. Or, I don't know if the house and the board are separate entities. Trauma ammo refund. Is that more take damage, get ammo back? Oh, is this a prefab bathroom? The sink doesn't work. Disgust. Oh, that's an eye wash. I actually know exactly what that is. Yeah, that's an emergency eye wash. In case, you know, you get something splashed in your eye, you immediately go to one of these and get your eyes blasted by a force full of water. Make sure it gets rinsed out thoroughly so that you don't, like, have your eyes corroded by whatever gets in there. Pyramidic geometry. I've been going through my library researching pyramids and triangles. If that shape does relate to the board as Northmore says, then perhaps our predecessors in the occult can offer some insight through their geometric knowledge. In esotericism, the triangle is closely associated with the Holy Trinity and other three-part concepts: past, present, future, mind, body, spirit. Interestingly, the term board also implies multiple parts. Upright triangles in Judeo-Christian imagery indicate ascent into the rational divine realm. Inverted, it signifies a descent into the corporeal human realm. Naturally, the ascent is masculine and the fall is feminine. Adam and Eve. That's just a bit of old world patriarchy. It's 1964 now, and we're well past that silliness. I wish that were true. Considering the above, What does the inverted triangle tell us about the board? They're clearly not corporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were? The likeliest answer is simply that theological imagery cannot help us define alien entities. But still, the pyramid seems significant. Shapes have power, and clearly so does the board. A triangle is the most basic stable structure, because it is a ground and 2 upright parts. And a pyramid, well, it would have to be a 3-pointed pyramid, so it's a 4-sided pyramid.
Is this a Bureau ID badge?
Is it?
Looks so old. Pope will definitely want to see this.
Ooh, I gotta show that to Pope. Oh, now I gotta warp back up to talk to Pope? I cannot go in here. Ooh, but there's another ID badge in there? Alright, I gotta keep exploring. Also, I don't know what the ritual in the collapsed apartment is. I haven't heard anything about a ritual yet. And I also can't go in here yet. How did I hear about a ritual in the collapsed apartment? I have no idea. But apparently there is. Why did combat start? Where? Ow, where? Ow! Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Yeah, let me ram you a bit. Ha! Gotcha. Ha! Gotcha. Still more? Yep. Oh, I just ripped him out of the sky. That works too. Alright, I went up there, encountered combat, not expecting to. Oh, look at that! Now I see where to go. That explains why there was combat. Because that is a path forward. Let me get some health back first. And let me go check up here, because I didn't see this yet. I just heard the music and, like, combat start. I'm like, where is everybody? And there was no, like, indicator of any enemies. They got a good sneak attack on me. That's for sure. Oh, audio log.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northwards. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping. Her orders. Me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation.
Yeah, you have.
I basically live
I can't get that box without
like the obedient
losing
head
this.
of research father raised me to be.
You really resent your dad, huh?
I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was...
His handgun?
But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base.
I don't know what that means.
Ley lines, dragon roads, Hylogalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads.
I mean, I understood it ley lines
I started
already.
building something. Equal parts talisman and technology.
Ooh, is the ritual?
An array that can impose order on the ley junctions.
Control points.
That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar.
Too creepy?
I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Yeah, it most likely does. Alright, so he figured out how to establish control points, which are, I guess, on ley lines. At least that's what I'm getting from that. So I can take this down, I guess. But let me finish checking what's... Ooh, there's even more back here. Anything in here? There's no way there's nothing in here, right? Ah, here we go. An ID badge.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
You don't think it was left there if we're going that far? Where is this? Ooh, I can open this, though. Where is this? Have I been here? Or is this... I'm just gonna keep throwing stuff at you until you die. Because that is my strongest power, and I have learned how to use it. Ooh, box. Oh no, this is a total dead end, huh? Melee health boost. Oh, it's not a total dead end. No, it's a total dead end. That, I've been there. Alright, well, I explored this, so that's nice. Man, having warping enemies along with the telekinetic and flying enemies, I think it's rough. And then they hurl pickaxes at me, too. Like, as if that was necessary. Alright, let's take this elevator down before I take the Well, they're not even stalagmites or stalactites. They're sideways. What do you call those? Well, they're crystal growth formations, I guess. The warehouse entrance. I'm at one, aren't I? Hardcore storage. Now, am I going up or down? Oh, why am I not going down? I called this from down, though. Oh no, there's so much more. Lore, though. Power cores. After numerous attempts, I've finally found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian, I don't remember how to pronounce it, battery I've called the power core. I admit it was difficult capturing energy I can barely measure, much less interact with. Luckily, it seems that the porous stone of the Foundation's caverns possess such conductive qualities. Using stone flakes and copper wire, my power cores collect significant power. My early prototypes collected too much, in fact, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping into this power field. As a precaution, these devices should not be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It is my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it is allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it a mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. Ah, so these batteries literally drain ambient energy to power themselves. To provide power for the oldest house. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, that one functions. That one also functions. So let me put this in here. Oh. This one also functions. Do I need to put this somewhere here, or do I need to take it with me? What? What was that back there? Oh, it's a call button. I can go to tunnel access now. I'm taking this core with me. So what you're saying is this is a portable starlight breaker. It just takes energy from the surroundings, contains it, and then uses it as a battery, which is why we never need... Well, I guess we do need to replace them occasionally, but, like... They're not, like... They're technically an infinite power source, is what I'm getting at.
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search for objects similar to the service weapon.
Ah, it's officially the service weapon now.
There are more in the house.
Yeah?
Though I don't see how he's so certain.
The board probably told him.
He seems strange. Talking about joining greater causes. And frequently mentioning the pyramid.
Yep, the board.
After pressing him, he finally described this pyramid to me. Flat, mathematically perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave wall.
They are there.
Surely there's a connection. I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go, triangles are rare.
Can I not pick this up?
Flood, Levi,
There we go.
used that shape like it was going out of fashion. Standing on their base, triangles signify stability and strength.
Yeah?
Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective.
Oh yeah, are we the ones who's upside down?
Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid.
So there's strife incoming.
I have to wonder, there's anyone standing over it, looking down.
Interesting. I hadn't really thought of that, but that is a valid point. I don't know if I actually need this, but I'm taking it. I don't think I need it. But I am all the way up here now, which is not a place I could have reached otherwise. I hope there's a control point for me to take so that way I can teleport back down and go up the crystal path. Is that a control point that I asked for? Sweet. Excellent. That's... Oh. Is this the ritual? Okay, well those don't need to break. Interesting. That's... well, not natural, but that's... a ritualistic one as opposed to the manufactured ones that we've got with the tape lines. Alright, let me see what going up there is about. Because I can do that. And don't send enemies at me. I'm gonna do some difficult parkour here. Not you. Not you. Can I please target it? There we go. There it is. Alright, where am I headed next? Up. Is it up here? Could I not have reached up here normally? Well, there's a badge.
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
Okay. I totally could have reached up here normally. Did I miss something? Because I was definitely up here earlier. Did I miss something? Do I need to double back? I can't tell with the light. I don't know if I can double back. I don't really understand that. Is this open now? It is not. But can I call the elevator down? Can I go back down? It didn't let me, which is weird, because it definitely should be able to let me go down. But it also, like, skipped a whole bunch of floors. I don't know if those are relevant. I wonder if I can take that off? Also, there's a ladder on the side. Granted, I don't think I've ever climbed ladders here. Yeah, it just lets me go here. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go back and give my ID cards to Emily. And investigate those. So I've got a couple now. So. Emily? What are these? Help me out here. Alright, am I back yet? I'm back. Here we go. No, Reach still has nothing new. Emily also has nothing new. What? Unless she does?
Hi, Jesse.
Okay, I guess not.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
You said she'd want to see them, but she doesn't want to see them.
Please,
I don't understand.
Not even as a joke.
I spent that time loading for nothing. Oh my god. I was stuck in the menu. Like, it loaded the control point menu, but I didn't have control over the menu. Ironically. Alright, where was this? There we go. Warehouse tunnel. I'm still looking for the... I don't even know what the ritual is, let alone how to do it. But let's look for that. Alright, came in from this side? Seems so. Yes. So we'll go this way. And there's a combat zone here. Come on, give it to me. I know it's here. There it is. Oh no, no sniping. Oh, that hit me? Ow. That hurt a lot. Oh my god! Can you not warp behind me like that? I'm back to full health. I don't know when I got all the health, but I got it back. I'll take it. Because they hurt a lot. And they warp behind me and they stab me really bad. Also, I could make walls. Would have been really useful with all the snipers. I wonder if I could have broken this if anyone stood on it. It'd be really funny. Alright, was there any lore, or is this just combat zone? It might just be a combat zone. Yeah, that's a cool one. I need to be able to use that more.
That damn gun.
Ooh.
Faith,
Yeah?
not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I?
Seriously.
I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
Alright. Ooh, there's that door. And there's up there. Let me go this way. Also, I have to check out that hotline call. Let me do that. Missions, nothing's really changed. Collectibles, I did get a couple of these. Hiss Sharpened. Hiss Sharpened agents display the para-utilitarian ability to rapidly move short distances. The ability is unique in the fact that it's not associated with any known object of power. Oh yeah, its teleportation is unlike my evade dash, which is just high-speed movement. I want the ability to use air trick. However, we should not discount the possibility that this ability is an object variation. For example, abrupt physical relocation, APR, could potentially be a variant of the jukebox's effect, which is long-range teleportation to other zones. Other explanations of the Hiss Sharpened ability currently include momentary time manipulation, brief increase in physical speed, inhibiting the witness's sense of sight. If we do accept that the Hiss Sharpen's ability is not connected to a known object of power, then the Hiss are either manifesting unique paranatural abilities, or there are objects in the house that we aren't aware of. Either way, the Hiss are continuing to develop new strains of corruption, and that is cause for concern. Okay, so the other options from short-range warping is they can time stop and move, they just move really, really fast, they Wesker, or they turn invisible. Considering that I can't hit them, they're probably warping. I guess the specifics don't particularly matter. Astral copy. With the astral plane now physically accessible, a torrent of new information has been collected on the entities known as astral copies. Oh yeah, those only appeared in the tutorial sections. But now that there's a physical portion in the world that we can see, we can get in order to research them. The copies' bodies are composed of dense stone-like material that is both resilient under controlled circumstances and brittle when struck with significant force. Whether the astral copies possess individual consciousness or directed by a higher intelligence such as the board remains unknown. However, their shared aggression seems to indicate a unified goal. Director Faden's encounters with these entities, when binding objects of power in the astral plane, indicate they serve as some live targets for potential para-utilitarians to practice on. Some have been equipped with Bureau weaponry, though it seems unlikely they were armed by our personnel. It is important to note they appear immune to Hiss corruption. Oh, they're separate from the Hiss. That makes sense, but that's still weird. And the astral mimics. Astral mimics are physically indistinguishable from astral copies, but are considerably more dangerous due to the fact that they possess para-utilitarian abilities. Oh, that's why. Basically, there's normal astral people and then super astral people. The most notable ability witnessed is levitation. It is unknown how this astral entity gained its paranatural abilities. The relevant objects of power are currently bound to Director Faden, which indicates the objects are not responsible. However, objects of power are intrinsically linked to the board and the astral plane. A similar link between objects and mimics could also exist. Or perhaps the board is able to dispense these abilities at their leisure, with no trial in the astral plane required? The prevailing theory, however, is that the entities are simply replicating observed abilities performed by the Hiss, or even the director herself, thanks to prolonged exposure to our world caused by the astral bleed. Yeah, I don't really get it myself, but I wasn't done with that. Yeah, multimedia, there's the various audio logs that I listen to, and then there's the hotline. Should have at least two. Oh, let's learn about the ritual. Not the ritual, but rituals in general, I guess. Locks, keys, socket us here. Trapped, hooked, hidden, fed. They are old, young, extra life. With the director's help, situation information is subject to change. That didn't really help me, but yeah, they're bound by rituals. Alright, Marshall, becoming director. Oh, Marshall gets her own. She doesn't get to smoke, though.
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days.
Alright, so she was under Northmore, then mostly with Trench, and now me.
He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. And he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters. Past and present.
I didn't get any of that.
But with Faden, well...
Yeah, that.
There's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders.
I try.
I'm trusting her to handle the Hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here.
I mean, I took care of most of them.
All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready.
I don't really have a choice.
Besides, I work better alone.
Alright, fine then. And the Foundation, let's learn about that.
I only heard of the Foundation when I became head of operations.
Okay.
The very bottom of the oldest house. Director access only. Just the name alone is classified.
I learned it from Ati.
Zachariah gave me a tour the day I was promoted. Said I should see it for myself, to understand. After that, I snuck down on my own from time to time to keep tabs on the place. And on them. But nothing ever changed down there.
Ooh, this
Not
place
even
doesn't
walls.
shift?
It's solid, permanent, different from the rest of the house. Of course, they were always watching me. I never stayed long. I'm not stupid. I have to stop the Hiss from finding this place. I'm the only one who can.
Yeah, well, if I'm talking to you here, you may have run into a couple problems. That's not what I wanted to hit. Oh, control point? Control point. Again, one of these ritual ones supposed to... I didn't mean to tear that part, my bad. Well, it's gonna explode anyway when I hit this. See? Alright, do I just need to bind these then, and it's fine? I am stuck on the door. fighting each other? Someone got spiked, I saw it. They're fighting each other. Oh, the astral copies and the hiss are fighting each other. They're not on the same side. Is there anyone else? Oh, you got him. Nice job. The astral copy took him out. I mean, I definitely helped. I spiked him. Spiked him good. Alright, so there's that path and this blocked path. Oh, I can go in there. Alright, so that's another 2 ways in. I'll have to remember those. I probably should be doing those as well, but I'm busy exploring this part. Why is that? Alright. I see this. I can climb up there. Yeah, but those grow back if I don't break them all at once, so... Or do they? Hasn't come back yet. Oh no. I've fallen. Alright, well, since I'm back here, let's go in here. That was an accident, but you know what? I've solved it. Meteor Hill Supplement. Per Archival Mandates 8A, this document has been edited to meet the current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be out of date, others an old one from 1958. The retrieved material was subjected to Fellstrom's array, configuration 74B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to constrain the element were made, but under further stress it became vaporous. The researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. Oh, well, they did die. The child victims at Meteor Hill recounted the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were blank and screaming. Oh. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. Deformities, loss of pigment in hair and skin, and mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations. Confusion, heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. I guess that's why the out-of-date thing. It's like, listen, Russians are the bad ones this time around. The Russians. The children were sent to the Bureau's recuperation facility in Blank to receive help away from society. Well, I hope those kids are okay now. And if they're not... Whoops. They got bureaued. Alright, so I'm in the big old tower again, and I don't remember which floor this was, but I dropped down. I could also just go out. Well, let me see what this is, if I can... Where is it? Because this is one of the floors. There it is. I don't suppose I can take it up, can I? Quick tunnel access. No, I cannot. However, I can take the elevator back up here, which is really nice. Alright. Do that. Do that. And then I believe there was another door. No, there wasn't. The other door was up there, I suppose. Oh, and there was a control point up here, yeah? Yeah, nice. Alright, that makes it a bit easier to navigate. There's the battle zone. Don't spawn anything. I just was here. Please, I beg of you. Alright, and now I can go up. Or, oh no, hang on. I want to go to the other one so I can go through the window. Because I should be able to make it back from that one as well. Unless I fall off, which is totally possible. Also, this one's glowing red, which is not something I like. Alright, so there's stuff in there. Why does that look like a super huge one? That looks like a super huge, blocky thing. His node. Foundation etchings. My explorations of the Foundation have resulted in yet another mystery. A fascinating series of etchings on large stone tablets. The tablets themselves are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they're slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization-defying rock. The placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring. But who braved this place to carry them in, and for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglement between the tablets, with the pillar at its center. These links seem to extend beyond our level of consciousness, to some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore's board somehow tied to all this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from the cave paintings in style and technique, so are clearly not of the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event? Do they indicate intent, a wish, a plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and the pillar, but the sizes of either are inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of this puzzle, and it's unlikely I'll ever find them. Interesting. So there's slabs to look up. Shifting fragment. Evade ammo refund. It's only like one floor down, right? Yeah, I got here pretty quick. This is terrifyingly dark, though. Let's see. Oh, this one I can't go to. It doesn't exist. Alright, just stop there, I guess. I wanted to climb up on top. There we go. Hey! Can I just go up there normally? Can. Alright, now that that's settled, I can go this way. And hopefully not fall off again, because that was embarrassing. I still haven't quite gotten my flight legs, okay? Actually, I was walking, wasn't I? I haven't got my legs. That is a big red zone, and it's very unpleasant. This is where the big pulsating thing was, though, wasn't it? Yeah, there it is. This one is huge. Oh, it's a wall. Can I not hit that? Or is it on this side? Oh. Hang on. I need a power block. Do I have to bring one from down below? Oh, it's right there. Ow. Hang on. Alright, but how do I break that? Can I go up and melee it? Is that it? Oh, hey, it worked! Sweet! Look at me, I'm a genius. Alright, that's powered. Does that mean I can come back up here now? There's also the top. 6 upper warehouse. This is where I am, right? No, it's higher. Oh, wait, there was a thing. Oh. Oh, no. Wait. What is happening? I'm sorry, what did I just pass by? Warehouse. Evade ammo refund. Oh, ooh. We're not going to talk about that. Hidden location. It's even got a control point for me. Yeah, I recognize that photo, though. Abilities. I can probably upgrade my melee if I really wanted to. I don't really want to, but I do want to. Oh, can I make anything now that I have some new materials? Or are those strictly for new mods? I don't have any more corrupted samples. Tropic echoes. I still need remote thoughts. I have to go back and grind for those. I don't remember where to find them, though. I wonder if it'll tell me. Will it tell me? Need... Do I not have any entropic? Oh, I do. It doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me where I can find it. So never mind. Alright, glad I found that, because that's really useful. I'm glad I recognized the photo. I was about to mix photo and picture with poto, but it didn't. I stopped myself. Alright, so there's that. There's that. And then there's... Well, look at that. Let's not do that. Alright, but there's spikes here, which means this can be a combat zone.
Etching, like the one I used to get in here.
Alright. Here we go. Spike him. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Can you not, though? Where's the last guy? Where'd he go? I'm still trapped in here, so where'd he go? I'm still trapped in here. Where'd he go? Hello? Did he break? Did he fall through the floor? Am I stuck? Oh no, did the last guy vanish? No, don't do this to me. Does that hurt me? It doesn't hurt me, it just screams. The last guy vanished though. No, that's not fair. He glitched through the floor or something. Because I knew he was around and now he's gone. No, you've locked me in here. Let me quit the menu. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back here again. Hopefully. Why is it moving? Hopefully it won't despawn the enemy. He was moving too fast. Aha! Get poked. Come on, come here. Yeah. Cleared it this time. With ease. Locks, ancient, reason, abalone. I don't know. Oh, it's former!
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
Why is former talking to me? Oh, do I have to grow it back into shape? Oh, that's neat. Whoops. Stop it. Just grow from the other side. Well done, season. Only 3 keys tethers remain. Our nail is rebuilding, loosening.
Just doing my job.
Alright, so I gotta find these doors.
First one down. Director Faden's got this covered.
Alright. Interesting. Is there anything down here? Let's give it a shot. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Yeah, I know where I am now. Alright, that was the ritual in this... Ow, really? I feel like I shouldn't have taken that damage. Abilities. I should. Levitate's fine. Seize. Duration isn't really what I need. I need speed. I wish that was upgradable. I could seize large enemies, so that'd be really cool. I could launch large enemies when their health is low. That means I can basically instant kill them as soon as their health is low as well, which is really nice. But I can also keep it basic and just get some more health. I can still launch large enemies. And launch large objects. And I like launching things a lot, so... yeah, let's just get that. Alright. Alright, collapsed apartment. I want to go back to the crossroads, though. Because I don't know if anything's changed now that I've reloaded the game. Because last time I moved here, there was, like, nothing. Hello. Yeah, I think the game was slightly buggy, so now that I've reset it. What are you doing here? What? People moved to the camp! People moved to the camp! Huh. Cool. Did I call them here? Ooh, is anyone inside there? Oh no, look, there's people. Oh, is that Emily? Jessie did say she wanted Emily to be here.
Jessie, hey!
Hey.
What are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
You wish for it.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
Alright.
She takes everything in stride.
Easy enough.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is...
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating?
That's not the word I'd use, but
I
yeah.
never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container.
That's actually terrifying.
The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
So we should
That's
stop
what I'm
it.
here to stop.
Yeah.
The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange.
Ah.
For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it.
Thank you.
Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure?
Yeah.
It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point.
Yeah, during the Northmore era.
Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it.
Yeah.
That reminds me. Have you seen Marshall?
She's probably dead.
She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's the weird part.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily.
Sorry.
I need to
move.
move before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime.
Are there...
And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Are there 2 Emilys right now?
If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed
And I mean,
notes.
in the game sense. Is there an Emily and executive that deals with post-game stuff? Hey, new mission.
All the tests I run on the nail
Is there,
come
like,
back as nonsense.
one upstairs
All of my
that deals with
instruments are
post-game stuff,
already
and
broken.
one right here for the DLC?
Maybe we should take that as a sign to...
Jesse, you're back.
I never left.
So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards.
Yeah.
I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself.
Oh, you found a couple too.
More accurately, the Rangers found them for
Okay,
me.
that makes sense.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set.
You think the
I kid,
trading
of
cards?
course.
Oh, okay.
But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for bureau stuff from the 60s.
I'll help you get them.
Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
Oh.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now.
Until you get the full set?
High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes.
So have I.
The ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access.
Oh, is that why I can't access that yet? But there's a
Here,
card there.
Take this. It's an old skeleton key.
Can I open that door now?
Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
That's it?
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor.
Because I couldn't get in
That
there.
Super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Well, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse.
Oh, believe me, I have.
If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
How many have I gotten? Like 3 or 4? Hang on, how do I check that? Find 5 ID cards.
All the tests
I'm missing
on the
2,
nail keep coming back
by what
with
it looks
more
like.
results.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Ooh, accuracy boost, level 5. Explosive ammo refund, recovery and taking explosive damage. I don't want to take explosive damage, though. It hurts a lot. Burn these. Ammo gained from taking melee damage. Again, it hurts. Pierce zoom boost, it's fine. Accuracy, take that one away as well. Although, accuracy is nice on grip, isn't it? Headshot damage, damage boost, ammo efficiency. It's fine. Alright, now I have Pope's collection. I need more ID cards.
A couple of my instruments have already broken.
Alright, I'm gonna have to remember which ones I've gotten. But there we go. Now I'm getting missions. Let me go back up to the warehouse then. And see if I can get to that path I couldn't open. There we go. That's what I needed. And apparently, Emily needed to come down here. So that way I can show her the cards. That's why I couldn't give them to her when I went upstairs, because that's not the right Emily. Alright. Yes! Give me that.
Another one of those ID cards.
One more to go.
Security chief.
Ooh. Ash, request denied. Dr. Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, it's my job to support the research team, so I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure the safety of my crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here, piece by piece? And do you know how many of my guys we lost in those trips? Here's a hint. Too fucking many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because of this request form that just landed on my desk. Apparently, you want a lightweight 1 or 2 man military-grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of columns by air. I bet you didn't even stop to wonder how much time, money, effort, and blood this toy would cost us. Well, no, sir, I am sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs. For Christ's sake, these people have families, not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied. Lewis McNary. Subject out of your damn mind. Ooh, that sucks. I guess you can't actually bring the whole thing. Why are there enemies spawning? But yeah, I guess you can't bring down an entire bulldozer in one piece. Oh, Lewis gun. Multiple Lewis guns. So it makes it a bit difficult. But yeah, you can't bring an entire bulldozer because it's an entire bulldozer. I can't open this yet. I need to get one more key card. I missed one of them. I'm gonna have to find out where that went. But I think there's bogeys outside. Guess when I heard them. Yep. Eat explosive pod, sucker. Oh my god, he exploded like fireworks. Get wrecked, son. Is it over? Did I win? Oh, nope. Someone's in there. Oh, it's a sniper. Get sniped. Ha, I put my shield up in time. I win. Get wrecked. We done here? Oh! Hello. Okay. That was almost dangerous. Almost. I saw the light and got very scared very quickly. Because I've seen what those snipers can do to my face. They hurt. A lot. It's very, very scary. Get a lot of these now. What is this? Explosive energy recovery. Energy recovery when taking explosive damage. Again, I don't want to. Health on launch hits. Health on melee. Ammo recovery on evade. Oh, this one's worse. Oh, this one's worse. And that's a level 3. That's a level 3. I have a level 5 for launch energy cost. I can burn off those. Energy. Oh, well, that's straight energy capacity. My energy capacity is fine. Health recovery per element pickup. I can hold on to that for a bit. Mission, 5 ID cards. I'm missing 1. Yeah, there's these. Whatever. Alright, I can probably go up to 5? Go back up and see if I missed anything up there. So I need to find this last ID card. Oh, was that the dark level that I missed? Okay. Alright, it's here. How do I get that? I remember seeing that. I don't know how to get to it. Do I just... Oh, I do just break through the wall. Sweet. Destruction is the answer. Shifting fragment, melee energy renewal. There was no keycard here, was there? That doesn't seem like it. I wonder if I go back to this lower one. If it was in that dark zone that I was in earlier. Where was it? Or is this a totally different area entirely? No, it's not. But this is the one I wanted to go to. Because this isn't a zone I can normally get to. But also there doesn't seem to be anything else here. Which does make me sad. So if I go to 4, is there anything there? Did I miss anything anywhere else? I'll also have to check. I can probably look up where the other key cards are, but I'll have to cross-reference which the ones I've already gotten, which is going to be a bit difficult. All things considered. Alright, this is where I climbed in from, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where it is right now, but... Ooh, can I crawl under this? Do I have to break it? I gotta break it, even though I can clearly crawl under it. I gotta find the lost Pokemon card. I don't think it was in here. But it'd be really insidious if it were, because, like, I had a big battle in here, almost died, and sort of just went through it. Unless it's up here? Please? I'll take it if it's up here. No, I'm not seeing it. And I'm back at the control point. Oh, is there a path over on this side? Yeah, I gotta break through that, too. Is that something glowing? Ah, it's another... If it's behind one of these, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Because it means I'll have to come back later. I'll need to gain both powers. Did I jump in here already? Oh, I jumped out from here, actually. No, that's... Yeah, that was a player, not a... Wait a minute. Can I get in here? I wonder. Can I... Aha! I suspected, hypothesized, and used the empirical method. And by George, were my experiments correct. Look at me, I am a scientist. Alright, but that said, oh, I wonder, the path over here with those, is there another door on this side that I missed? Because I took those up, but I don't know where they lead. I'd appreciate it if you did not interrupt my research. Ow! Oh, he threw his pickaxe at me, and that's what I can grab. Alright, we done here? No, we're not. Oh my god, can you not? Ooh, that's purple. Pop him, pop him, pop him. Pop him. There we go. Oh, that shouldn't have hit me. I disagree. Just dodging your friend, huh? There we go. Got him. Combat accomplished. Alright, now back to what I was trying to do, which was explore this. Ah, there is a door there. And that's not what I can get to normally. That's not it. This is it. Please, before it breaks. That's where the last keycard's gotta be, right? There it is. Excellent. That's the last
This ID
one.
card was for an excavation engineer. Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
Oh. Time to clean out again. Energy recover on melee kills. Ooh, source gain from taking melee damage. I mean, I don't want to take damage. That's lower level. That's lower level. That's the lower level one. And then... Oh, wow, level 1 reload speed? Get out of here. Is that level 6? Infinite? Whoa! That was purple. That's crazy. I didn't know they went that high. But I don't use charge. I don't want to deconstruct it. Wow, deconstruct for 2,000. I don't want to deconstruct it, but... Wow. Alright, I see you. Here, let me put that on charge then. Yeah, screw the level 5. I got a level 6. Wow. That's nuts. Oh yeah, weapon armor damage. I mean, straight damage would also be nice too. But I think I'm good. Alright, can I just take this? Ooh, lore, hang on. Meteor heal summary. Yeah, this is old stuff. This paradimensional occurrence, oh, it's not an AWE, it's a paradimensional occurrence, consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. Underground volcano activity? A local chapter of the Youth Science League were participating in an archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured during the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Ooh. Hopefully they didn't touch it too long. Bureau agents arrived at the scene 7 days after the incident. That's a slow response time. It's the 50s. Samples of the lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed up from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all remnants of material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply in the earth to retrieve. Oh, it melted the ground and kept sinking in. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypothesized to being the dissipated elements of vapor trail left at the scene. All the acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination in the Bureau's on-site laboratories. Interesting. The ground just melted due to this event. Alright, open. I wonder if I can take it straight down now. Have all the ID cards. There was the one more window. I'm glad I saw it. I'm glad I figured out where to find it. Without needing to look it up. What? That bullet hit like right here when I was aimed straight at it. That's not how bloom works. I wasn't even moving. Alright, I'll go to the warehouse entrance, and I think I gotta go to the lower portion for that. It wasn't that far of a trip. Now I gotta run all the way around. Alright, now this should...
From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years.
Oh, I gotta use
Not
this.
even Ati. No way he'd stand for this.
So I just gotta swipe all of them?
There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe. In a space in each terminal for an ID card.
Oh.
Which card goes where?
Oh, I gotta solve this. Hang on. I don't... Oh, I see the numbers. Alright, I'm gonna have to investigate this. Because this is gonna take some time for me to figure out. So, I'm gonna come back to this, well, later for me, in the next part for you. But yeah, that's gonna take some figuring out, and the time is not what I have right now. But, alright, we are in the Foundation, investigating the nail, seeing what's happening. I still have 1 point. But this is interesting, and I can make crystals grow, which is really cool. I like that ability a lot. I do want to be able to break things, because there's a lot of things to break, but I don't know, I like creating more than I like breaking. But this game is still going, and I am still enjoying it. So far, I haven't had any gripes with the DLC. Granted, I haven't fought any bosses that frustrated me. We'll see what happens when I encounter the inevitable boss, but there's so much more to learn, so much more to investigate. I'm having fun.